Welcome to Fresh Pebble Scotties edition for Day 4 of the 2017 Scotties from St. Catharines, Ontario. The headline game in the morning draw was Canada versus the Northwest Territories, with the two teams tied for third in the standings at 3-1. Canada took a 6-4 lead in the 8th end, stole a point in the 9th end, and then ran the Northwest Territories out of rocks in the 10th end for a 7-4 victory. In other morning games, Northern Ontario defeated Newfoundland and Labrador 6-3. PEI defeated Nova Scotia 9-4 while putting 7 stolen points up on the board, and Alberta stole a point to tie their game with Saskatchewan in the 10th end, and then stole 3 more points in the extra end to win 10-7. In the afternoon draw, Alberta super spare Heather Nedwin played her second game of the day for Alberta as Shannon Clyburn continues to struggle with a bad back. Alberta was 2-0 with Nedwin at the helm, but lost their afternoon game by a score of 9-5 to a Manitoba team that remains undefeated. In other games, Quebec defeated Newfoundland and Labrador 7-4, Prince Edward Island defeated BC 8-7, and Ontario remained undefeated with a 7-4 victory over the Northwest Territories. In the evening draw, Canada handed Manitoba their first defeat of the week in what was likely the best game of the round robin so far. Canada took a 6-2 lead, only to see Manitoba steal 4 points late in the game to take a 7-6 lead of their own. Chelsea Carey then made a difficult tap back for 2 points in the 10th end to win the game. Meanwhile, Ontario continued their solid play and moved to 7-0 after defeating Saskatchewan 7-4. Quebec continued their climb towards the top of the standings, defeating Nova Scotia 12-6 on the strength of consecutive 4-enders late in the game. And BC is still looking for their first win of this year's Scotties, losing 8-3 to Northern Ontario and falling to 0-7 in the standings. 2 games to watch on Wednesday will be in the afternoon draw when Quebec takes on Canada and Northern Ontario takes on Ontario. And that's your Fresh Pebbles Scotties edition for Day 4 of the 2017 Scotties. For our daily updates, feel free to follow us right here on Facebook. I'm Frank Rock, and this is From the Hack.